Have the regular Monday through Saturday hat on. And the first thing this guy said to me was, 457 today, baby.
That's right.
This guy's ready to go.
Isaac Weintraub, who played here in the Fries.com Open, unfortunately missed the cut, but had a nice round yesterday of 69, I believe. Native of Santa Cruz, and hang out with our buddies up at Postiampo. Thanks for coming up early this morning for us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's great to be here. I wouldn't have slept in much anyway with the game one today in Philadelphia. I was pretty amped about that. Got the Giants gear on and ready to go. Going to watch some golf and get ready for the game later.
So talk about the experience. Overall, but let's put this nicely. You played kind of like the Pittsburgh Pirates the first day and like the Giants yesterday.
Yeah.
All of us that play this game, how does that happen? Same guy, same swing, and a big disparity in the scores. And if you could put your finger on this, you make a fortune.
To be honest with you, something happened to me on Thursday that I didn't expect. I was so pumped up for my first ever PGA Tour start. I was so nervous. I was shaking. First tee, I could barely feel my knees. It was just kind of a blur. I played well. I was 1 under through 4. I was nervous. I was enjoying the moment. I've learned to not shy away from being nervous. I've learned to go with it. And then all of a sudden, I kind of felt comfortable about the 5th or the 6th hole yesterday, and I just felt that adrenaline just drop. And it was a warm day, and it was the afternoon. And I hate to say it, but I felt like making the turn yesterday, I just had nothing. I was just on empty, and I had never experienced that in my life. It was my first tour start. So I don't know if I could have foreseen it, or maybe drinking a Coke or something like that. But yeah, I really had almost nothing on the back nine. You'd like to say you could get it around a little bit better than 8 over par, but yeah, I really got tired. So.
Well, it's interesting. I've always said that golf is fragile, and there's so many little things that can affect how we do things. I've seen it where one swing will send you down the wrong path in your swing, and I can just imagine that playing in your first event, they announce it, and you're paired with guys that have been making money for a long period of time. And Tom Pernice is maybe behind you, Tom Lehman's in front of you. It can happen, but the good news is now that's out of the way.
Yeah.
And you know what it's like, and you've had your first round, and then you come back and shoot 69, so you got to be encouraged by that.
Yeah, the round yesterday was, it had to be something I'll remember for the rest of my life. Santa Cruz, as the crow flies, is probably 20 miles, and it's a 45-minute drive. And I had people coming out that I hadn't seen in 15 years, and people were yelling my name, and I played well on the back nine. I birdied 3 out of my last 4 holes, and it was just, it was really special, to be out here that close to home, my tour debut. It was a lot of fun.
There's a guy that plays for the Giants that used to get amped up for big starts. Tim Lincecum. You just had a Lincecum moment, is all.
I guess so. Yeah. Hopefully he can get up for tonight's game. I don't think he's going to really struggle to do that.
We talked earlier. I mentioned, I heard on the news coming down here this morning that the city of Philadelphia has a contract dispute with the cable company. Most of the city of Philadelphia is not going to see this game tonight.
Oh.
So there's one more thing that the Giants have going for them. They don't have the the 12th man, if you will.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
Isaac, let's go forward a little bit. We'll get in the time machine. What's coming up? Q School? Are you going to maybe try qualifying for other events at this point? Any minor league stuff around for you to play in?
Yeah, there's a few small events. I think right now, I spend a lot of time getting prepared for this tournament, so I'm a little bit spent. I fly out to the North Shore of Oahu on Friday, a week from yesterday, for the first stage of Q School. So, that's my main focus. I may watch a little golf today, probably take tomorrow off, and then Monday I'll probably get right back at it, start getting ready, and then I'll be in Hawaii on the weekend, getting ready for first stage. And then I just got an email from Bill Sindell down at Pebble Beach that he got me into the Callaway Invitational down there.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I've played in that a few years, but I didn't play in it last year, so I'm looking forward to that. But the key to that tournament is that it's at the exact same time as second stage tour school. So I've already got the email ready to just send them and say WD, assuming that I get through.
Good thinking.
So,
yeah, that's great.
Who do we call, and how do we get this guy in the AT&T?
Well, Ollie Nuts.
Ollie Nuts. 1-800 Ollie Nuts.
Was here yesterday. Bill Sindell knows him. Well, here's a way to do it, and I think this happens. You win the Callaway, you get in the AT&T.
Yeah.
There you are.
I believe that's an exemption.
There you are. Okay, so what we're going to do the next time you're in a tournament around here, we're going to get everybody with their Giants hats, and we're going to have your gallery. We got a Arnie's Army. What are we going to do?
Isaac Weintraub.
Well, we got to think of a name here. It'll take me a while, but
Go
I'll do
with
it.
Ike's Army.
Ike's Army is fine.
Ike was one of the great golfers of all time. He's in the World Golf Hall of Fame. Ike Eisenhower. So there we go.
Ike's Giants.
Thank you so much for coming by, and best of luck. And we'll follow you, stay in touch, and good stuff here.
Thanks for having me. Really
457, baby.
Right.
457.
I'll be watching.
All right, very good. All right, more to come.